we're going to take a look at the 14 food allergens. Number 1 is wheat, such as spelt and wheat, barley, cereal. Wheat must be declared and highlighted. Number 2 is crustacean, for example, prawns, lobsters, and crabs. Number 3, eggs. Number 4, fish. Number 5, peanuts. Number 6, soybeans. Number 7, milk. Number 8 is nuts, which include almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, cashews, pecan nuts, Brazil nuts, and macadamia nuts. Please note the name of the nut. Example, almond must be declared and highlighted, not just nuts. Number 9 is celery. 10 is mustard. Number 11, sesame seeds. Number 12, sulfur dioxide and sulfites. Number 13 is lupin. And finally, number 14 is musculus. Example are mussels, oysters, squid, and snails. What is the critical control point CCP for chicken? CCP stands for Critical Control Point. During food production, a CCP is any area where monitoring procedures and corrective action or control are absolutely essential to prevent, eliminate, or reduce contamination of food safety hazards. Cook chicken to a minimum internal temperature of 74 degrees Celsius using a thermometer for 15 seconds. Heat soup to a minimum 57 degrees for 15 seconds. Check internal temperature. Continue to cook until food reaches 74 degrees Celsius. Now we're going to take a look on CCP for cooking hamburger patties. When cooking hamburger patties, the most common critical limit is the minimum internal temperature, which is at 71 degrees Celsius for at least 15 seconds. Always use a thermometer. What is the critical control point CCP of pork? Each CCP must have boundaries that define safety. For example, when cooking pork chops, the food code sets the critical limit at 63 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. When critical limits are not met, the food may not be safe. What is the critical control point CCP for cold holding raw fish? If this limit is exceeded, this process is not under control and actions needs to be taken to regain control. Example of critical safety limits for fish include cold holding temperature of 4 degrees Celsius or less. The final cooking temperature is 63 degrees Celsius. What is the correct temperature to store fresh meat, poultry, and seafood? Keep foods at 4 degrees Celsius or colder. This is the safest temperature for refrigerated storage. Frozen food must be kept at -18 degrees Celsius.